નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. Adarsh Education Society welcomes you all here.
Dear student friends, we'll move ahead from classification of clauses. What's there with the classification of clauses? We'll pay attention here first about the classification of clauses. What's there with the classification of clauses? We'll concentrate on there first. Actually, clauses, last time we completed it, how the formation of clauses is and how we can identify clause, whether it is a phrase or clause, that we can identify with the structure only. Okay, first of all, we'll move ahead with the clause. That clause is known as independent clause. What is the meaning of independent clause? A clause means subject and predicate that is not dependent on others. I am not dependent on other, it means I am independent. Dependent clause, independent clause, it means this type of clause is not having dependence on others. This independent clause is also known as a coordinating clause. Keep it in your mind. This independent clause is also known as coordinating clause. You see here, this is one independent clause. This is another independent clause. If both the clauses will be clubbed with a conjunction, फेविकोल का मजबूत जोड़, फेविकोल का जोड़ conjunction से लगा दिया, then this type of sentence is known as a compound sentence. Why is it so? Because this is the basic fundamental characteristic of coordinating clause, independent clause. That will be always with only and only compound sentence. Here, this sentence is given. Then afterwards, this sentence is not given, that will do. We are not in need of this. Why is it so? Because the first sentence is able to convey the perfect meaning. That's all finished. Suppose that this one is not given, this is given. This will do. Why is it so? Because both the clauses are independent clause. So that first one is given, second one is not given. Okay, no problem. First one is not given, second one is given. No problem. There is no change in the meaning of first one. There is no change of meaning in second one. Why is it so? Because they are fully dependent on their own. They are not dependent on others, so that they are independent clause. Got the idea? In other way, we can think that independent clause is also known as a principal clause. Not always, but in some cases. How, why, when, where, that will think little later. Right now we are not going ahead with that concept. We are moving ahead with another concept, and that concept is another classification of clause. What is there? You see here, we'll come back here. What's given over here? There will be a principal clause and there will be a subordinate clause. Principal clause is also known as main clause. Subordinate clause is also known as dependent clause. Here this is known as independent clause, this is known as dependent clause, because this clause is fully dependent on main action. Suppose that this main action is there, it's okay. This action is possible. But nothing though. If it is not given, this is not possible. Yes. If it is there, the existence of dependent action is possible. If it is not there, dependent action cannot be possible. This is the structure of a complex sentence. Once again, clause, subject and predicate, it's given here. Subject and predicate, it's given here. But the thing is what? This is the main action, and next to that one is dependent action. If this action is not given, dependent action will not be possible. If it is, that is. If it is not, that is not. Got the idea? This kind of actions we will find out in complex sentence. In complex sentence, main action will be given, dependent action will be given, main clause, principal clause will be given, next to that one dependent clause will be given. They both will be connected with a conjunction. This is the identity of a complex sentence. Here also subject and predicate will be there. Here also subject and predicate will be there. Structure-wise both are. Structure-wise both are equal. Here also subject and predicate, here also subject and predicate. But the thing is what? Existence of this action is much more important. Existence of this action is not at all important for the existence of this one. If it is there, that is there. If it is not there, that is not there. Let's go ahead with one example. Few actions are given over there. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Four actions is equal to clauses are given there. All the clauses are, suppose that all the clauses are internally connected in a chain, but one will be the engine. If engine is not there, backside compartments will not be move ahead. So that we have to identify the engine. Mostly engine would be on front. Somewhere else it is possible it can be at last. Can it be? Yes, it is. It is possible. Nothing is impossible over here. Let's go ahead with the same one. You see, first action is given, it rained a lot. It rained a lot. Yes, possible. All the children enjoyed a lot. Yes, we enjoy it. Mauj padi jaye. Ye bhai navani jo permission mali jaye mummy papa pasate. Mauj. It rained a lot. All the children enjoyed a lot. Yes. They all bathed, not bathed. That word is not existing anywhere else in English. They all bathed in the first rain. Maja jabe na bhai. All the farmers also were happy. Kya baat hai? Maja aayegi. Think it in detail now. It rained a lot. Chokdi mindu chokdi. Varsad auto nathi. Think it. It rained, then all these actions are where possible. It rained. It did not rain. It rained. It did not rain. Now think it. All the children enjoyed a lot. Not possible. They all bathed in the first rain. Not possible. Even farmer also were happy. Not possible. It means what? It means what? If this action is possible, remaining all the actions are internally connected and possible. Suppose that this action is not at all possible, then remaining all the actions are absent. Yes, it is. And so that only it is proved here. What is proved here? It rained a lot is a principal clause, a main clause, and the same clause is having the main action over here. Why is that so? Because we are having sequence of different actions based on that. Got the idea? This is what we have to learn over here in the types of clauses. First of all, here independent clause, they are fully dependent on their own existence with their meaning. They are also known as coordinating clause. That part is over. Come to next part, because that part is connected with the compound sentence. That part is over now. We are here with another classification, and that classification is equal to principal clause and subordinate clause. Principal clause is having always man action. Subordinate clause is having always dependent action. First one is possible, second one is possible. First one is not possible, second one is not possible. Example is given over here. In this way, in this lesson, we have completed this with the characteristic and identity of coordinating conjunctions, coordinating clauses, main clauses, subordinate clauses, and conjunctions, structures of phrase, clause, etc. Got the idea? I'll give you a little time to write down what you want to write from here. Write down it so that this can be helpful to you in your 12th chapter's exercise. Okay? Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.